Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. This is Bella with Bella and the Phoenix. Hope you guys are doing well. So I wanted to go ahead and tap into the Divine Masculine. I channeled this song while I was shuffling, and it's very interesting because I feel like if the card that I felt this energy comes out in this reading, then I will go ahead and share what that song was. But I do feel like the masculines are feeling very regretful about the things that they said to you, especially if they were very hurtful and pushing you away. They have that heavy energy with them. We're here, out trick-or-treating, okay? This gives me the energy of the universe, you know, bringing in the change, right? 3 witchy sisters, the power of 3, okay? And death and the maiden, invasion, boundaries, violated, dominance, okay? So I'm getting here that for some of these masculines, they could be influenced by people to end something, right? They're not allowing themselves to speak up, you know, and letting themselves be violated with their boundaries, you know, and that brings on drama. Marie Masquerade here, glamour, intrigue, drama. So because of that, that creates drama because that's not really what they want to do. But because they're being influenced by these people, they think that that's what they should do. Then we have shallow grave. You miss someone, okay? Very interesting. But let's dive into the tarot, right? And just to see what needs to come through. And let's just break it down by each one of these. So spirit-wise, we're here. Here. This feels like a tongue tie, like a tongue twister. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And this deck is not in reverse, so I'm getting here that some people could be feeling very possessive, not wanting somebody to venture out. This could be a karmic. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, and look at this. But this person's being guided to come towards you regardless of what's going on. Let's see. Why is the power of 3 here? 3 witchy sisters, the high priestess. That's so funny because the high priestess is an all-knowing energy, right? And witchy people are all-knowing. So, and then we have the 9 of Swords here, which is interesting because we have a 9 energy here in this card with the 3 witchy sisters. So I feel like somebody has been losing sleep about not speaking up about something that they know deep down. And I feel like it's the masculine, right? I feel like the masculine is regretting not speaking up, right? Letting other people influence them. They didn't step into their power with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You know? So, let's see. Why is the death and the maiden here? Invasion, boundaries, violated, dominance. Somebody was in this person's ear to get them to end something. Yeah, to get them to end a commitment. Okay. And they were just going along with it. Bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Cups. They wished to be in a connection with you, but they allow this person to sway them a different way. Instead of you being able to go towards your 10 of Cups, this person got in the way. Has to do with financials because we have a treasure chest here. So I feel like this person could have been pressured because of finances. You know, like if this person was in their ear telling them, if you don't do this, then I'm still gonna go after you, you know, in the courts, you know what I mean? Some kind of a divorce situation happening. And this person felt pressured to do something that it wasn't even in their heart to do, right? Because all they want is to be with you. So why is this masquerade here. Drama, glamour. Interesting, because this is a 14 card. This is a 5. So we started the reading with the 5, and 14 adds up, you know, breaks down to a 5. So this is something that causes change, right? Because of this situation, it's going to cause a change to happen. Okay? So this person, the change is going to be that they're going to want to come towards you. And I feel like whoever this was that was influencing them is backfiring on them. Yeah, it was a third party that was influencing this person, is what I'm getting here. So let's pull some more tarot. I'm going to use a different deck. Wow, look at this, a Queen of Pentacles upright in this deck. That's how you know this is the right deck to use to clarify. So Spirit, why is the Queen of Pentacles here with, we're here, and the Nine of Swords try to pop out. The Page of Swords, right? So this person told this person, you need to tell this person that we're done, you know? Like, you're wearing a costume, right? Like with Halloween, some people are wearing costumes and they're trying to take from your energy because they're coming to get some candy from you, right? And you're not trying to give into this. You're like, no, I'm not going to give into this drama, because that's what that is. This is drama. This person has been hiding behind this karmic, if that's the situation. And you're not having it. You're not falling for it, right? Because you're all knowing. You know that this person is being influenced. Especially if what they message you seems completely off. You know, like, it just seems very, like, it doesn't flow, okay? And I'm saying that too because the Queen of Cups popped out, right? So she's the Queen of Water, right? So I feel like this person knows that they can't lie to you about their feelings, right? Even if they try to be influenced by other people. And right when I said that, the Tower was right, just poked through underneath the Three of Pentacles. So whatever happened here, guys, it caused a Tower moment between you and your person. But I get here that that Tower happened because something had to change, right? And 14 here reminds me of Temperance. So I feel like the angels had something to do with this change, influencing the universe here to cause something to end, because we have a 9 here, which is about endings, and then 28 breaks down to a 10. So there's an ending here that happened because of this change. And right what I'm saying, that we have the Judgment. So I'm just getting here that your person feels like now they need to bring you judgment. Wow, this is at the top of the deck, the Eight of Wands. They know that they need to talk to you, because even though you know things deep down, they still want to clear the air here. Okay. Why is the Four of Wands here? With the invasion of boundaries. Somebody here is manipulated. Yeah, King of Wands. They acted very impulsively without thinking things through. Okay, because we have the Wands energy and now we have the King of Wands. Yeah, then we have the Three of Wands. Okay, so this person was not in their heart space feeling things out with their feelings. They were just going off of impulse, what they think they should do, right? And it backfired on them because now they regret it. Remember I came out with this song? I'm gonna see if the card comes out later, but it was very interesting because this person now doesn't know how they're gonna be able to come back and make things right with you. And they're hoping for a miracle. Yeah, Queen of Swords. So somebody here is in this person's ear. That's funny, that kind of rhymes. Where they're trying to tell this Knight of Cups what they need to say. It's almost like they're being tricked, being dominated, right? Because we have the word dominance here, or we have it over here, dominance. They're being dominant to tell them what they need to tell you, and they're masking their feelings. And this is part of the drama here. Yeah, they told them what they need to say to you. Okay, so if something was said that doesn't make sense, why this person would come out of the woodwork and say that, just know that that's not all your person's energy. They're being influenced by somebody else. Okay? And so it costs a tower, and you know, when the tower happens, it restructures the foundation so that you guys can go on a new path of where you're supposed to be, right? Okay. So let's get some oracle cards and see. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here, Spirit, with the Page of Swords? So I feel like this person is watching you. Okay, especially because it says we're here. It's like they're here online watching you or driving by your house. Take it how it resonates, but yeah, they've been showing you that they're very cold in this energy here. But nevertheless, they're still here, right? Because this is a tree. The tree can't move anywhere, right? So it's like you might feel like this person went cold on you, but they're still there, you know? Even if their heart is broken, I feel like this person is still there with you energetically, and nothing is gonna move them away from you because they feel connected to you. Yeah, you guys have legacy underneath broken heart. So this is going to be part of your story where you guys can come back together and laugh at this situation in hindsight, right? So let's see, why is, what was this card again? The power of 3. With the High Priestess. Why is that here, Spirit? Yeah, dead end, right? So you might feel like this is a dead end because now this person was influenced by other people to end this connection with you. But we have an 8 here of the 8 of Wands, but they're going to move towards you. You know, especially if you are a High Priestess, right? Somebody that is very intuitive. And so this is not over. Yeah, this situation is not over with the domestic card here. There's still a solution for this situation, okay? And this person might have felt like this is a dead end now because you know everything, and they don't know if you know that they were being influenced. It's almost like they hope that you know that they were not being truthful, and that's why they want to take back the things that they said. Okay. Why is the King of Wands here, Spirit? This flipped over in reverse. Karma. So yeah, this was this person's karma, and because it's in reverse, I feel like they still have to learn how to have boundaries before they can move on in a connection. They could still be in a karmic relationship, but I'm getting here that with all these planets going direct and Mercury going into Libra, somebody's going to finally communicate here that they know that they were being manipulated by somebody, and this ended up breaking their heart to be used like that because they ended up breaking your heart. Okay, so let's see, why is this drama queen here? Marine Masquerade with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, control. That's what it is. This person who is influencing your person is prideful. This could also be your person was full of pride and ego, right? Instead of telling you their feelings, they were just very harsh with the Queen of Swords because they know that you are the queen of their heart. Yeah, broken heart shows up again. So either way you slice a cake, I feel like your person feels this pain that they inflicted upon you, and they didn't see that coming. That's also the Tower. they didn't see that in hurting you, they were going to be hurting themselves. Because you guys are one and the same, right? So let's see, why is the Page of Wands here with the Three of Pentacles at the bottom? I just get here that this person now wants to talk to you about what happened here. They want to tell you that they didn't see you before. You know, it's almost like they were blind to the truth. They were blind by their endeavors or passions, you know, going off of their sacral chakra, not really following their heart, you know. And I feel like this had to happen. This tower had to come crumbling down, because if it stays like that in that situation the way that it was, you guys wouldn't be able to work things out, because this person had their heart closed. And now the tower came crumbling down because this person needed to finally open their eyes and finally see that they were in their pride and ego. And once they do that, then that's when they can open up their heart. And then when they open up their heart, they can come towards you. Okay. Oh. Yeah. This is like a rebirth here. Somebody's going to come from a distance, right? That you guys could be long distance, doesn't have to be, but I feel like this person is realizing that they have to be reborn out of that old energy. They can't come to you with a closed heart. And that's why they want to make it right and speak to you and tell you the truth. You know, this guy, I never noticed this, but he has a sword on his left hip. And so that's the feminine side of him, right? And so I feel like this person knows that they need to tell you the truth about their feelings. That they have this passion for you, that now they see things from a higher perspective, because he's wearing a lot of purple, like the the crown chakra. And so, and he has like green boots. They look like a yellow green, a lime green color. So now they want to take steps toward opening up their heart and being vulnerable. And this person has never done that before, especially with you, feminine. And so because of that, there's a rebirth here. This person is being born anew because of this new healing, this new era. Oh my God. Right underneath distance, we have rebirth. I mean, I'm telling you, knocking on your door, the opportunity is coming here. You can't make this up. I love it. I love it when Spirit confirms what I just said. So now, because of this, this person wants to come closer to you and tell you their true feelings. Maybe even tell you that they were being influenced by other people. Oh my God, I did not even notice this. The Knight of Cups underneath the deck on this one. And the Knight of Cups is on this pile. You see? Can't make this up, you guys. Wow. I love it. I love it when Spirit confirms. Oh my God. Then we have the Death. Then we have Hermit. And we have the Justice card. We are in Libra season. So this person has gone within. Okay, they're doing some soul searching. And they're ending old karmic cycles to finally start this new foundation with you. That's why we have the Tower. Look at that. The Tower and the Chariot. They're coming in hot. Okay. Wow. Look, underneath opportunity is engagement. Okay. So some of you might get engaged, okay, during this Libra season, Scorpio season coming up. But wow, that is insane. So let's get a summary of this energy, and before we go into the outcome, like what's the potential outcome. So let's ask Spirit about this Tower. Like now that the Tower came crumbling down, what is this new energy that's going to come about? Especially if you've been seeing a lot of signs. Literally, I was about to say it. Thank you, Spirit. A lot of signs of butterflies. That's how you know that situations are changing. I myself had seen a butterfly yesterday, actually. She came to my patio and she wouldn't leave. She was there for several hours. So very interesting. Yeah, you're going to get signs that this person wants you, okay? Yeah, divine masculine. And it's going to be like, you're going to feel it really strongly. You might feel them telepathically, you know, feeling that angst, that sexual drive, wanting to come towards you, commitment, okay? So that's what the new energy is bringing in, this new desire for commitment, okay? Let's see what else. They might be in their head about this, but I feel like with this new energy coming in, they're going to be motivated to still move past the fear. You know what I mean? Yeah, move past the fear of wanting something else to happen so that they can act. I feel like they're going to get rid of their excuse habits of, like, you know, why they shouldn't do something when it's ingrained in them to want to do right. Yeah, they want to be happy. It came out in reverse in a way, but I feel like this person might be feeling like they're not meant to be happy. You know what I mean? They might have like that guilt, you know, because that's part of their toxic behavior of how they treat themselves when it comes to relationships, right? They self-sabotage, you know, they don't really love themselves. Very interesting. But I get it here that this new tower is going to bring in happiness, okay? Because now this person's getting the signs that they need to get out of that mental prison, right? Eight of Swords energy. And come towards you. That's why the Knight of Cups came out twice, because this person feels it in their gut that they need to come forward. Yeah, see, very soon. They're going to come forward very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now, right? And that has to do with manifesting. I feel like once you communicate to the universe, this is my heart's desire, then it's going to happen. Look at this. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay. What else? Let your friends help you. So this person could have been a loner, is what I'm getting. And through this separation here, this person has been leaning on their friends to give them help and guidance. So I feel like Spirit is letting you know that this person is getting help to stay optimistic about their love life, right? Because if they've been through a divorce, for some of you, it's hard to try to jump back in the in the saddle here, you know what I mean? But the passion between you guys is so intense. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. It's like if they shut down their heart, they're not going to be able to tap into this energy. And that's why I feel like the tower is here, because it's letting you know that this person feels their heart opening, right? It's opening now because of needing to heal that old energy that happened between you guys. So let's see. Let's pull some more tarot from this deck. What's the potential outcome here, Spirit? For the masculine. What is he going to do next steps here? Wow, we have the Tower and the Page of Wands. So he's going to message you out of nowhere. The Wild Hunt. This is like he's going to be on the prowl, okay? The Tower came out twice in this reading, you guys. And we did see the Page of Wands earlier, that there was that sword on his hip, that he's going to tell you the truth about his feelings. And this little boy has a little donkey here, and he's making magic happen in his little garden. So I feel like your person is going to let their inner child come out to try to heal the situation and try to make something happen with you guys. Yeah, look at that. this is like the same energy, but in a different context. Okay. This reminds me of the magician, and this is actually the high priest, which is the Hierophant. And there's a bird here. So I feel like there's a message here that's incoming, that's imminent, and coming in out of nowhere. There's a lot of horses here, right? Somebody's going to break free to tell you the truth. We started the reading with the number 5, and now we have the 5 here. So this energy is shifting to bring some light into the situation, that this person really wants to almost like time travel. Okay. Wow, look at that, the standing stone. This is very interesting. This is justice, because you see the scales right there. So very interesting, because you see him surrounding by all these stones, and then we have this one. It's almost like this person is wanting to time travel back to you, because they know that you're the one. You're the one that they can't get away from. We have a spider here, right? Like you're the one that really makes them happy. We have daisies here. And they want you back, because his hand is extended out like, I want you to come to me. Like he's trying to summon this person back into their life. And they're full of passion, you know, because they're wearing red. And I feel like this person, they want to turn back time in a way. I don't know if you guys ever seen that show. Oh, what's it called? Look at that, the King of Cups. The show escapes my mind right now. Oh my god, what is that show called? Outlander. Oh my gosh, I'm like tripping. But that's what that reminds me of, right? The stones that brought her back in time. Okay. And that's what this person is doing. They want to come back and take back the things that they said that pushed you away. Okay. Let's just see if it comes out. Oh my gosh. No, not quite, but here it is. 45. That's basically breaking down to a 9. The witch at the end of the world. An important end, a new beginning, right? This reminds me of divine timing. We have all that lightning. Okay, that reminds me of the tower. So I'm getting here that Spirit is saying, this old cycle you guys are wrapping up, you might think it's over. It's just the start of a new beginning. You know? Let's get one more. Yeah, this person really wants you to come back, and that's why they're trying to, you know, give you a tempting offer that has a high price. This breaks down to an 11. We just saw the Justice card here, the standing stone. It's almost like this person knows you're the only one standing there for them, standing up for them, the only one that's still there in their heart. Okay? Yeah, cleanup time. Let me see, let's get one more. Yeah, they want to have a clear solution out of this situation so that they can clean things up. That came out again. But yeah, I just feel like this person is now seeing the light of day here about your situation. They want to bring harmony back into the connection. Okay? And here it is. Angel of Alchemy. This is a song that came about whenever I was shuffling, and it says here miracle. Okay, so that's what this person wants you to know, is that they feel like it would take a miracle for them to be able to turn back time. And the reason why I say that is because this doll reminds me of Cher. She reminds me of Cher, and like she, you know, the 21 here is the world, okay? The world, which is the end of a cycle. And I feel like this person wants to tell you, I want to turn back time. Like if I wish I could turn back time in our world, right? And your sensuality is beautiful. It's time to be brave. So this person wishes that they could take back the things that they said. Like in that song, she says, I wish I could take back the words that hurt you and you'd stay. If I could reach the stars, I would give them all to you. and you love me like you used to, right? I love it. I feel like your person sees everything full circle here. They see the full picture. They see how when they were in a low vibration, they treated you in that same regard. I forgot that I looked at this earlier. And what I'm getting here instinctively is like, as I was saying that, this person, they thought that by telling you it's over, that they could control their feelings, how they feel about you, how they could just try to shut down the situation once and for all. But they still feel you. You know what I mean? They still have this desire for you that won't go away. They still have this feeling that they want to make things right with you. And they know they're running out of time, right? Because they don't want to lose you. It's almost like once they said what they said, they realize, why did I say that? Because now I can't go back in time, because once words have spells, right? Like, our words have power. And if we say something, you can't undo the words. Once they've been said, they've been said. You can't unhear them. And I feel like now this person's trying to harness their energy to be brave, right? This is 20 is for judgment. And judgment came out earlier, I believe. So this person knows that they have to bring you the truth. They have to be brave to bring you justice. They have to be brave to speak from their heart, because they blocked their heart. And I feel like with this angel of alchemy, they're trying to work with the universe to help them open up. Because, right behind her, we have yellow energy. That's the solar plexus chakra. So this person's working up the confidence to be able to open up and tell you, I don't want things to be over with us. Okay. So let's get some last messages. What an intense reading. Wow. Okay. So if you guys don't know that song, definitely look it up. I feel like it has a lot of good information in that song. But yeah, this person needed to work on self-love. You must find happiness within yourself before you're able to find it with someone. You are enough, okay? So this person has been jaded because of the past, especially if they've been going through divorce and abusive relationships. But they see that they belong with you. But only when they open up their heart to love themselves, that's when they can receive that love from you. It says here, two people who are equals and fiercely independent from one another, encouraging goodness in the world. Okay? I love this. You guys are a power couple, and your love is going to be able to touch so many people, because they're going to see the love that you guys have and hear about your story. And how you guys overcame this interference. Be cautious not to allow others to get in the way with an upcoming relationship. Think for yourself. And this is exactly what I was feeling in the beginning of this reading, where this person let somebody get into their ear about what they should say to you. And they didn't really think for themselves. They were acting very impulsively, because we saw the King of Wands, okay? And now they put you on this pedestal, so to speak, because now they feel like they have to come up in vibration to be able to meet you where you are. Because when they came at you the way that they did, with low vibrational energies here, they were trying to control, they were trying to bring you down, because they didn't want to come up in vibration. So they were trying to bring you down, you see? So now it says here, someone new will put you on a pedestal and treat you like royalty. You'll feel loved and cherished, okay? And I feel like this is going to be where that's how they're going to make it up to you. Because even in that song, she says, if I could reach the stars, I'd give them all to you. And this is somebody handing somebody the crown, and that's exactly what this person's going to do. They're going to find their confidence, their power within, to stand in their own 2 feet, to be independent and not letting people in their ear anymore. That's what the Tower taught them, right? So that they could come up in vibration to give you the best, because they themselves reached the pinnacle here. to be able to be themselves and be the best version of themselves, so that they can in turn give that back to you and take back time, you know, like make up for the time, the hurt that they cost you. Yeah. So that's what I'm getting here, you guys. So let's get some last messages here. What does Spirit want us to know about this connection? Yeah, very likely. This situation is changing already with the Libra season. Okay, things are balancing out, especially how she's balancing herself on that track. Okay, so you guys are on track. So don't worry. Okay, don't be in your rabbit mind like running 100 miles an hour. Just be still, okay, and know that your blessing is coming, where you guys will have this new love. You guys might even move in together, okay? The legacy card came out earlier. Here it is again. This person feels like you're going to be, you know, that empress that gives birth to their children, okay? Or if you already have children, that you guys are going to expand your family. And this is happening, you know? This is happening. Yeah, this person's very emotional. We saw the Knight of Cups, okay? And so they feel this connection with you. They're emotionally connected to you. And that's why when they hurt you, they ended up hurting themselves, because they felt that pain that you felt. Okay, and this has been weighing heavy on them. Okay, having this unresolved issue is pushing them to try to get to that next phase, because now they're prepared to go and raise their vibration, right? Going through that rebirth. We saw that rebirth earlier. Yeah, it's time. It's time. It's showtime, okay? It's time to recognize what needs to be focused and focus here. And it's almost like when this happens, you're going to feel like you're in a movie or something, because it feels like a fairy tale. But this is happening because this person's going to finally open up their heart, right? True feelings are going to pour out. Like the well here is going to be like a bunch of water coming out. This could be a lot of tears, right? This person's going to end up crying like a big baby, like confessing to you. They might not even be able to speak, because even now I'm trying to talk and like my throat's closing up. But they're going to gain their confidence here to tell you, okay, I need to be with you. I want to make it up to you. You know, I want you to know that I am sorry for not standing up for myself and letting other people influence me. You know what I mean? Because now they see that they did something that wasn't in their heart. They did what other people were telling them. And now, after everything is said and done, they want to be brave. We saw that earlier. Trying to be brave, and now we have the word brave here. They're going to fight for you. Leo energy. Okay? Yeah, look at this. Top of the deck. So this is gonna propel you guys to be engaged for some of you, get married. A lot of unions are gonna happen, because now this is gonna be a foundation based on somebody's heart opening up and trying to meet you where you're at. Okay, because if you guys would have been together and when they were in that low vibration, it wasn't gonna work out, right? And that's why things had to happen like this, you know? So let's get some last messages here. Yeah, so hold your vision, right? Hold your vision to what you want to happen. Communication is key, okay? Absolutely. And a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. I feel like this full moon that's coming up, I think it's in Taurus, I'm not sure. It's going to really open up things to happen in the physical world, right? But with this new moon in Libra that's coming up, it's going to really manifest a lot of things. Look at this. Bring love into the situation. Yeah. So let's get one more. What do you want our viewers to know, Spirit? Yeah, a time for healing, okay? And I kind of got that whenever we saw the temperance energy, when I said, you know, this person needed to balance themselves out because they were too much in their ego, right? And so now they're healing their heart, right? Because we saw heartbroken many times in this one, in this other deck. And and because of that, they see that they needed to heal their heart first, right? In order to be able to open it up again. And look at this. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. I cannot make this up. You guys. Yeah, this is going to open up a new cycle. You know, I keep thinking of the Justice card that we saw, the standing stone. Like you were always there, rooted, you know, like you're not going anywhere. You're like a tree, right? And your person knew that they had to adjust themselves, right, in order to come towards you. They had to make adjustments. They couldn't just expect you to come to them in that low vibrational energy. They had to come up in vibration. And you know, earlier today I shared it on my community page about this reading that I did back in January. So go to my community page, guys, and check that out, because that reading, the cards pulled themselves. And I feel like it's a continuation of this reading, honestly. I feel like that reading really opened up a lot of things. And it's funny how sometimes readings, you know, can still resonate after, you know, months and months and months have gone by. It's like it still resonates. So definitely check it out. I'm going to link it down below. But yeah, I feel like overall in this energy, this person's ready to come forward once they've healed their heart to open up to you, because they know that you are their end game. You know, that's what it comes down to. They know that they have to level up, that you're not going to entertain fuckery. You know, so that's basically what it is. So I think I'm gonna leave it there, guys. I hope that was helpful. Comment below, let me know if this resonated, and if you'd like to book a reading with me, you can do so by clicking on my link below, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.